This is the upstairs of the Casa Darling, and as you can see, they got rebar on the edges. They really got nowhere to go, and it's a pretty steep drop right off the edges. I don't know if the camera gets... It's not a very soft landing, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm hoping that we can get something done here. And then this is, just so you know, this is Flores de Villa here. And then the school where we're teaching English is right down there. And those white buildings you see there, those are the new classrooms that we built from last year.
The girls that are invited to live in the Darling House are girls that come from poverty or extreme poverty. They've either been abandoned by their parents or by their father, or they've been physically abused or sexually abused. And they come here to get healed and to grow and mature emotionally, and also to get a vocational education. So for some of them, like if it's in high school, it will be that they're placed here because of safety reasons, but they can't be at home because it's not safe. And some just because they are so extremely poor that they have absolutely no opportunity, no options, and that when they come here and they begin to grow emotionally and they get an education, then the world opens up to them. And they study a whole variety of things, and through psychological testing and through what they like and what they want to learn, they choose their own career. It may be nursing, it may be a pharmaceutical tech, it may be an accountant, or a fashion designer, or a seamstress, or a banking, business administration. There's many options, and it's a big variety, and it's fun for them too as they talk about their different careers that they choose. It's fun for them. That's great.
Okay, Gina, thank you. And how long have you been at this, and when did you start the Casa Darling?
When we started the Darling House, it was like just a few girls, and it was because of an emergency. They were more emergency situations, and then it just began to grow, and now there's a waiting list. And the house opened, I can't remember date, but was like was it 12 years ago? About 12 years ago.
Okay, and the waiting list?
Yeah, we still have a waiting list, and so the girls, when they graduate from their vocational education, they have a job and they have a safe place to live, is when they leave the house.
Okay. Now, tell me what your thoughts are and what we're going to do up here on the rooftop of the girls' house.
Okay. The one thing that is really important is safety. Is that we put in a security around the top, because the girls come up here all the time and they're scuffling and they're playing, and we don't want anyone to fall off, and also we don't want robbers to come in. And then the other thing is that we want to put a room in the back that will have room for 6 girls.
Okay. Okay. And what is the security concern about break-ins?
There's about every week there's a break-in in the houses that are around here, and they're concerned that if they get on the roof, then they will actually be in the heart of the house.
Okay. How much do you need to raise total, do you think, at this point?
Okay, total would be $8,000, and then if there's anything extra that comes in, then we would just make the security wall taller.
Okay. Okay. So we're shooting for 8 as a minimum, and then we go up from there.
Yeah, and we could give you all the receipts, anything that you want, we could give you too.
Okay.
As proof of what we've done.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. Well, thank you again for all your work and everything you're doing.
Thank you so much. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing that you're considering to help.
And this is for all the people that have helped out, all of my coworkers at Stiefel Nicholas and friends, and thank you for your generous support. And
thank you.
It's awesome. So thanks again. So I wanted to take a minute and just have you meet one of the girls. Gina is going to translate, although she does speak some English now. So, but why don't you go ahead and tell us your name and tell us why you're here.
Hola, mi nombre es Rosa Marcia.
Hi, my name is Rosa Marcia.
Yo estoy viviendo en la casa de Darling por 2 años ya.
I've been in the Darling House now for 2 years.
Y yo pienso que esta es una gran oportunidad de crecer espiritualmente con Dios,
And it's a great opportunity to grow spiritually with God
conocer nuevas hermanas en Cristo
and to know and to make new friends.
y tener nuevos amigos y familia americana.
And also we get to have a special American family.
Es muy importante para mí estar aquí porque entré para estudiar solamente.
This has been really a meaningful opportunity for me because I came in because I really wanted to be able to study.
Pero en el camino empecé a aprender un poco más de la palabra de Dios.
But after I got in, I realized that I learned so many other things, like from the Word of God.
Y también es una oportunidad para darle una mejor de calidad a mi familia.
And also, with my education, I will be able to improve the quality of life of my family.
Y es muy bueno porque yo tengo una relación muy buena con mis padrinos en Estados Unidos.
And it's been really good for me because I have a really special relationship with my godparents in the United States.
Y también me gusta cuando compartimos como las clases de inglés o en las campañas de salud y los americanos ayudan, sí, por medio de Dios.
Yeah, and I really like right now I'm helping in the English camp, and I help when we have the medical clinics and we have other campaigns. I'm always there to help, and I think that's really fun to be able to share with the other people that come and visit.
Y estoy muy agradecida de que se tomen un poco de su tiempo para poder visitarnos y para poder conocernos y hacernos más amigos y hermanos en Cristo.
Yeah, and I'm really grateful that you've taken your time to come here to visit us and to spend time with us.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for having us here.
Gracias.
And these are the ones that we're going to try to help here.
Some of them. There's some that still haven't gotten home from school yet.
And there are still some that are not home from school yet, but these are the ones that are here today. So we're in between classes, so this is impromptu, but this is what we're doing, okay?